Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever it is on your time, and welcome to the stream. Let's change to the other scene, shall we? As you can see, today's game is gonna be more SMT3 Nocturne. If you guys remember last time, we beat the 4th Kalpa because we destroyed Beelzebub, or whatever you're supposed to pronounce his name. Little funny fly guy. And now that he's gone, we can progress through the 5th Kalpa, which is right here. Also, Shu, congratulations on being on claiming your seat next to Chalky. I hope you're having a good day today. Wait, this is the one for the 5th Kalpa, right? I'm like 80% sure. I think that's the case. Oh yeah, and today I'm drinking more lemonade. I have basically infinite. Oh, I forgot that I have to punch it. I have basically infinite lemons at my house because one of my neighbors has a lemon tree, and apparently they can't get all the lemons by themselves, so they give us the leftover lemons. So we just make lemonade out of them. Yeah, honestly, it's a pretty good deal. I get lemons, my neighbor gets rid of lemons. It's pretty good. What it do, Gooby? What does what do? What it doing? Oh, I am currently dying. Oh, that's right. I think I was supposed to go back and heal some guys, but honestly I don't think that's gonna be a problem. It's just a greeting like how it's going. Oh, I've been pretty okay. I had I slept too much today, so I have the eepiness. Oh, I didn't mean to do this one. I need Estoma. There you go. I have the condition that they call it sleeping too much, being too EP. But I'm pretty okay. Oh, there it is. Immediately cutscene.
Took you long enough. Though I suppose you deserve some credit for making it down here in the first place.
Is that Hijiri? It sounds like Hijiri. Also, I just realized that I'm too big. Let me make myself a little bit smaller. Boop, boop. There you go. This should be better. I need to close Twitter. Oops. There you go. Oh yeah. Something that I started doing before I go live. Or no, when I go live, I should say. Oh, my cape is also blocking the text. That's not good. What if I move myself a little bit to the side? Is this better? I think I just need to move myself down. Now I'm too down. The main problem with streaming Switch games is that I can't really see my OBS window and other things at the same time, because my second monitor is completely for the Switch, because it's not actually a monitor, it's a TV. You like some lemons? You hate buying lemons because you feel like you can never squeeze out all the juice, so get a lemon squeezer. Those ones that you press it down, you clamp it down and it just goes. Those are the ones that I have. There you go. But yes, I think this is Hijiri. Oh, I got myself distracted. I was gonna talk about the Twitter thing. So there is a thing that I do every time that I go live, and I post on Twitter. Oh, there you go. This is my go live tweet. It's time, and I wait a couple of seconds because there's always one of those GFX artist bots that likes your comment immediately. So I just blocked them instantly. I was like, oh, there they are. The trap has worked. I guess those guys get enough money from those bots that it's worth making more of them. Guys, honestly, I don't see how people fall for it. Because you open their Twitter, and it's the exact same art style each time. It's either the exact same art style for every single bot, or it's like completely different art styles from the same person. It's like they draw Mona Lisa style art, and then anime, and then cartoon. Some people can do that, but they have like a similar art style. Like you can kind of see the traces if it's the same artist. But no, that person is using stolen art for their bots. But I don't get it. I don't know why people do that. I guess, as I said before, it gives them... It's worth enough for them... If they trick like one person, it is already worth it, I guess. For the thousands and thousands of people that they send messages every day. But oh well. Let's continue with the story. I think this is Hijiri talking. I'm assuming it's because they talk about Hijiri last time.
With power like yours, you might even fit right in with the Kuzunoha clan.
Kuzunoha clan? Raido Kuzunoha? Oh no, this is Goto! I guess their voices are very similar.
Be that as it may, The road only gets rougher from here.
To be fair, Goto didn't have a voice until this game, I don't think. Because Raido Kuzunoha isn't voice acted.
I'm sure you've noticed the great squall brewing between those who side with the old man and the others who stand in the light.
There they are.
That storm is getting darker by the minute.
Dark and darker?
And we're not the type to just sit back and watch as anarchy takes its course. So, Demi-Fiend, I was thinking you could use a detective. No. A mighty fine devil summoner on your team.
I thought we were gonna be fighting again before he would actually join the party.
He's been through quite a few battles himself, to say the least. Well, how about it, new partner?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Good answer. Seems like the time we spent here in the Vortex world wasn't a waste after all.
Like, do we immediately get him on the team? No fight at all?
Well, it is standard procedure to either pay off or offer something snazzy to our demon pals.
Oh no, he's gonna be like, you have to defeat him.
Today, we let the Mahjong tiles decide.
Oh, what? We're playing Mahjong? Wait a
The
second.
rules are simple. What is it, Ryder? Just like that? You serious? If you say so.
I can't believe Goto lost his composure. I don't know how to play Mahjong.
We will hold 2 numbered tiles face down. If you pick the 9 tile, we give you 1 yen. Oops, it's Maka here, isn't it? We'll give you 1 Maka.
Okay, we will hold 2 numbered tiles face down. If you pick the 9 tile, I'll give you 1 yen.
But if you manage to pick the 1 tile, you get an better deal.
Oh, wait.
A whopping
Give me 1
1,000.
second. I need to check on something real fast. Okay, I'm back. It was really fast. Also, I need to do this with the capture because it got destroyed for some reason. But if you manage to pick the 1 tile, you get an even better deal. A whopping 100,000 Maka. Okay, seems like a good deal.
Which tile will you choose?
You know what? Let's go with left side. Oh, I don't know what those are.
Got a 1?
Oh, let's go!
Expenses. I can already see the take on Narumi's face.
Wait, are they taking money from Narumi? So for you guys that never played Raido Kuzunoha before, Narumi is technically Raido's boss. Technically. But he's not a devil summon or anything, he's just a normal detective. Right, oh, there you go. Oof, I'm rich.
Well, now that we got our contract worked out, I think we ought to know our client's name, wouldn't you say?
I'll say my name. You introduce yourself to Raido. Ah, look at Goto.
So the Demi-Fiend does have a name.
Yeah. It's Gloopster. Gloopster Rafu.
Let's work together and get to the bottom of this case. War between God and the devil. We really did get in way over our heads.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna be the top demon of all.
But to ensure the future of the capital, we'll give you every last ounce of power that Yatagarasu has to offer.
So if we got Dante instead of the DLC, does Dante just talks instead of just being Goto? Oh, there it is, right? Oh my god, it's level 80. I'm sorry, Mothman. I love you a lot, but I love Raido more. let's look at Raido's stats, shall we? Oh, look at this man. Wait, Boogie Woogie. Oh, he has so many different skills. Wait a second. Boogie Woogie, multiple physical damage on a foe. Enter Yoshitsune. High physical damage to one foe, high critical chance. Mishaguchi Raiden. High electric damage to all foes. Ikoto Storm. High force damage to all foes. Raptor Guardian. Negates Unda effects on the party. Provoke. Greatly lowers defense and raise attack on all foes. User slightly MP recovery. Endure. Survive a fatal blow with 1 HP remaining once per battle. Arbitration. Soothes an angry demon. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm excited to continue leveling up Raido and see what I get. But yeah, I think this is the last Kalpa. I have no idea if there's any gimmicks around here. At least I have a map, I think. Yeah, I have a map. If I have a map, I can go through anything. Oh, hello, soul. You better pay close attention or you get lost. Even if you think you found a dead end, make absolute sure before you try another direction. Well, that's my advice. Choose to follow it if you wish. Oh, it's one of those rooms that I need to get very close to the wall to see if there's an exit there or not. So you have made it to the last Kalpa. This is where the woman loyal to our master gather. You have done well in meeting his expectations. But if you underestimate us, you will not live to regret it. Okay. What about you? So you're almost to the very bottom of the labyrinth. Our master is waiting there. Don't give up now. Okay, I'll try my best. What about you? Oh, what a fine piece of eye candy. It's not every day you see a young man come down here. Why, just talking with you is setting my heart aflutter. I bet I'm nothing but an old hag to you, aren't I? Exactly. Is that so? You know, I wouldn't kill you to throw a compliment my way. It wouldn't kill you to throw a compliment my way. It's called common courtesy, you little creep. Well, that's what you get for trying to flirt with me. Yeah, see? I have to walk very close to places. Oh, it does have a different color as well. If it has like this very deep red, I think that means that there's a passageway there like that one. That's interesting. So this is the gimmick of this stage. Good to know. But as long as I can use a map, I'm safe. Oh. Oh, this is where you go down. I don't want to go down just yet. I need to explore the area first. There's another door here. Well, I kind of wish the music here was just a smidge more interesting. What? So if we go over here, I think, yeah, we just go back to the start. I don't want to do that. Oh, it's a mythical box. Oh, right, it was fast. I guess we will go with physical damage for now. Nice. Oh, Raido is so cool, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm glad that we got him. Pow. Ooh, we're creating so much. Let's try fire. Nah, fire doesn't do a lot of damage to her. I need, where is it? Meditation. Daisojo needs his MP back. I guess we keep doing physical damage. Why not? It's been working out so far. Ooh. With all those crits and all. Pow! Not a crit, but it still killed it. Oh, and they give so much XP. I guess we're gonna be spinning around here. Oh, we have to spin around here for a while. Because I think we're going down the moon phases. Yeah. No, how has it been for you guys? What did you do today? At least for myself. I didn't do much today. I slept in. But I did had rice, beans, and liver for lunch, and it was pretty good. Multiple physical attack damage, 1 fall. Let's try this. Look at this little snake guy. He's weird. Heat wave. You've been getting back into Warframe? Oh, didn't Warframe had an update recently? That they like, you can choose to play as a character that is not a Warframe or something like that? That's what I heard. And I was like, that's weird. It's like you can choose a new start for the game or something like that. It's been a while since I played Warframe. Oh, it's a new roguelike mode. Is it good? I have like thousands of hours on Warframe, but I don't think I want to get back to that life. Haven't tried yet. Oh, okay. If you try it, let me know because I'm curious. Oh yeah, that's right. They don't take a lot of damage from magical attacks. Bah, 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 bah. You know what? Let's heal everybody. I don't like it being in low HP. I don't think they take force damage. You know what? Let's just destroy the tiny over here. The other one is EP, so. Oh, it feels like the crits are basically guaranteed. I know that it's just a high percentage of them happening, but it happened every single time so far. Been thinking about trying streaming again, so you're saving it for that? Ooh, I didn't know that you streamed. Good luck on your streaming endeavors. If you go through with it, of course. I'm so EP. Oh, actually. We need to use Hisaka's powers again. Stoma! Sadly, that's the only thing that they're useful for. That's the only reason why they're on the team. I know that I say this multiple times, but I kinda wish these weren't a thing. These boxes. Oh, I need to get my microphone close to my mouth. Oh, we need to electric damage over here. Bon, 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 bon. Oh, these crits are huge. Maybe we can just use meditation on the last one. Maybe that's gonna be enough. Oh, it wasn't. Dark Sword. Oof, that was actually a lot of damage. I guess we just attack normally and it's gonna be fine. Oh, they have counters. Well, it didn't matter at the end there. Okay, Dionysus, you everybody, thank you. Okay, one day we'll get this box by spinning around this small corridor. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. So imagine what the Demi-Fiend is feeling for running around in place in circles like this. But we're almost there, just 2 more moon phases. And then we're good. Well, maybe 1 or 2 more fights first. Okay, destroyed then. Oh, actually. Okay, good. None of them are immune to lightning, but also they don't take a lot of damage from magic. Boom, 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 boom. What about fire? Fire also not good. Well, what about preach? That did a lot of damage, but not enough. No! Oh, that's fine. You missed! That's good. I don't think we ever use Hikoto Storm. Whee! That's a funny looking attack. And I think we can just normal attack. Yeah! 2000 XP? That is so much. Okay, we're so close. 1 more moon phase and we can get this box. Please. There we go. Now give it to me. Bomb of Rising. That's pretty okay. I feel like eventually I'll be using all of those items. Oh, it's you guys again. Oh, actually. That lady wasn't there before. This one. You know what? Die. Ooh. Oh, he didn't crit this time. One of the rare moments that doesn't crit. It's okay, we double critted here. Oh. Demi-Fiend not looking good there. Yeah, we've been using a lot of our health for the attacks. It's like 100 health for each attack. Ooh, no more crits, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I was gonna say, because I remember that Deathbound was a dangerous move. Brum. Ooh. There we go. Now we got a crit. Actually, I should probably Divine Shot Lilith, because Kali has a counter, and that would put me into being dead range. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, nice crit. And I'm gonna use Prayer to get everybody back to full. There you go. It's like nothing happened. Oh, Raido is so cool. I'm so happy that Raido is finally on the team. Oh, we're level 69. Nice. I guess I'll continue putting points into agility. Finally, we unlocked Avenger. It's been such a long time that I wanted this skill. Yeah, replace counter. What is Gaia Rage? Can we look at it before we get it? I don't think that we can. Even if I go to stats, it doesn't show me over there. Now you can't level anymore, exactly. I'm stuck at level 69 forever. Nothing here. I guess we'll take the door back to the start. That's the only way left. We did got that Bomb of Rising though, which was an okay find. Sure. The only problem with actually, no, we do have a way to recover MP, right? Is by using Provoke. Heat Wave! We need a new, like, ranged AoE melee attack, or physical attack, I mean. I feel like maybe we got one and I skipped it by accident. Preach. Oh, nice. That didn't hit anybody. We are gaming. Yeah, if I use Provoke, that gives me MP, right? Yeah, okay. So everybody in the party, minus the Demi-Fiend, have ways to recover MP. But the Demi-Fiend doesn't really need an MP recovery move. No, actually, no, we do have an MP recovery move. It's called using an item. Oh, more people? Oh, hello. You know what? We're gonna use Provoke again. Goto. I love that Goto just shows up on the top of his head. Please don't counter me. Oh! Sure. Fire! Oh, you block fire. Uh-oh. Maybe the Demi-Fiend is dead here. Nah, we're fine. That doesn't do anything for us. Bon, 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 bon. I should have known that you block fire. You are red. That's how this game works. I will put it to chance here and get this divine shot. If she counters me, I'm dead. But she died. Oh my god, more enemies? Can you guys stop? Sure. I think I'm gonna get like 5,000 XP here. I kinda don't wanna do anything right now. You know what? Let's focus. Let's focus. That way we don't have to deal any damage. Let's try. Actually, just heal everybody. No, I wanna use Daisojo's prayer. Have I tried wind before? Oh, they dodged it. It's fine because I have things. I had an extra turn just in case. There we go, we're fine. Playing with fire over here. Oh, Dionysus is weak against ice? I actually didn't know that. They kill. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is gonna deal a lot of damage. Nice. Okay, for a second I was like, a new enemy appears, and I was like, oh, again? There you go. Let me heal the party before I forget. And we need to go back to the start of the area. Okay, where is the... I don't want to explore this area over here yet. I want to see what's over here first. Oh, no. Yeah. And then we take a right here. Whee! Okay, so what do we have here? I wonder if it's gonna be the same, like, setup. I guess we'll see. No, there's no exit here. Oh, if only we had some music variety here. I feel like... yeah, we've been listening to the same exact song for weeks now because of the... because of our Kalpa endeavors. There we go. Oh, another box. You know what that means, everybody. It's spinning time. At least this time we're a little bit closer to full moon than we were on the last one. Demons grow restless at my presence, and not if I can stop that. Here we go. Actually, Pisaka is starting to run out of MP. We still have 8 Estomas that we can use, so... and I guess I can just use an item. I have so many mana recovering items because I haven't been needing to use them. I think I'm gonna do this instead. I think this is less vomit inducing. It is a little bit slower though, I feel like. But I was starting to get dizzy. It's half moon. This is not much better. I think this is also gonna make me feel dizzy soon enough. You know what? Let's just not look at it. I'm focusing my eyes on the moon phase. That way, I don't have to worry about looking at the Demi-Fiend. Oh, I'm so smart. There you go, full. Magic Mirror, that's pretty good as well. I feel like I have the JRPG mentality when I'm playing this game. Well, I guess I do that with any JRPG, that I save my items. And I like, oh, but maybe I'm gonna be needing to use for this boss. And then I never use them at all. It will probably still be on my inventory until I beat the game. Unless somebody comes in and be like, Glooby, this is the last boss. Use all your items. Oh, it's a cube. Bead. I feel like it's been such a long time since we've seen a cube. I've only been finding like mystical chests. I'm done with my lemonade. It's over. Misaguchi Raiden, go! Little Snake Man. We can do a little bit of haha heatwave funny. Brow. So we already know that fire doesn't work, so we're just gonna keep using wind for these two. Oh, nice. I guess. Oh, actually, use meditation. Why not? Get some MP back. And I guess kill? I think this is gonna kill. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, it didn't kill actually. Ow. Well, this will kill. I'm getting the hiccups. Maybe I ate my food too fast. Oh, there you go. That Ice is leveled up. More agility? I don't think he really needs the agility. I think he needs more magic power. Okay, we can either... Yeah, let's go to the other side first. I don't want to go down just yet. I want to fully explore the floors that I can. Ba 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 bum. At least the battle song in this area is really good. I just don't like this song specifically. I guess it's because I've been listening to it for so long. Every time that I see them move, the boogie woogie, I keep thinking about that very old Vine. That they go, you are my dad, you're my dad, boogie woogie woogie. Such a good Vine. I miss Vine so much. It was such a fun thing. But you know, it wasn't turning up a profit, so it died. Very sad state of affairs. Oh, I need to heal the Demi-Fiend. Demi-Fiend looking quite low. It's fine. We're probably gonna beat Nyx here. You go back to your bar, Nyx. We don't need you here. Yeah. I like that Raido finishes his move. And then the enemy probably thinks, oh, thank God it's over. And then he summons one little demon at the end and then they just die. Very sad state of affairs. But I understand. Oh, nothing here. Demons grow restless at your presence. No, they don't. Stoma. Wait, I want to open a map. Here we go. Oh my god. I keep like getting my moves mixed up. Actually, let's start up here first. Not my moves, my buttons. That's what happens when you play multiple JRPGs at the same time. Because I've also been playing Grandia with Lou on Fridays. And in that game... Oh, this is gonna lead to the same spot. It's a PlayStation game. So the confirmation button is the down button, like the B on a Nintendo controller. And the map, or the menu is triangle, which in this game opens the map. But I use the same controller. I use my 8-bit controller for all the games that I play. Oh, there's another letter here. Is it like a mirror? Is the Oh, it is a mirror, kinda. So this spot over here should have a chest for me, if it is a mirror. But yeah, there is a clip that Lou took of me getting my menuing confusing in that other game. But it is also making me confuse my... Oh, I used the wrong move. That was supposed to be lightning. Oh well. But I'm also getting my menus confused over here as well because of it. Oh, ow. Ow. Only one per turn, and you both can't counter me. Oh my god. Yeah, one blocks wind and the other one blocks fire, so... I don't think there was much I could have done there. Mamudo! Uh-oh. We're dead! I'm so upset. We lost so much progress. Not really. I guess I can just go straight to the ladder instead of actually trying to explore everything. Oh, but we lost level 69. That is not nice. Also, we have to play the minigame again. That is a sick Raido cosplay. So happy to see the GOAT getting some recognition. Hello, Jade the Dragon. How are you doing today? And yes, Raido is my favorite SMT character. Protagonist, I should say. I had him in the party, but I just died. So I have to go through the cutscene again. But I hope you're having a good day today. Ow, I don't know how to play this minigame. Well, I know in theory what to do. But my depth perception is bad, so I can't see where I'm going. Mostly because the demi-fiend is blocking my view a lot. Ow! Stop that. Are they all in the bottle now? I think so. Here we go, let's talk to Raido again. We have to skip all the dialogue because we've seen it already. Oh, I'm dying. Let's fix that. There we go. We're gaming. Oh no, it's back here. Dante who? Nah, Demon Detective time, baby. Exactly. I don't even own the Dante DLC. Oh, I don't think we can skip it. We have to just go very fast through the dialogue.
Took you long enough. Though I suppose with power like yours.
There we go. Yeah, we just hold X.
That's right.
I understand, Goto. I wonder if the tile thing is always the same. Because I chose left side last time. And I got the money prize. I hope it's not random.
So.
Tile on the left side. Now let's just not try to not get Muro again. Okay, good. It is the same side.
Well,
I'm gonna say my name. Ow. Hit my leg on my desk. Goto is so cute. The title thing is always the same, just like how Dante's coin flip is. Okay. It would be. I would be very sad if this time around I didn't get the money. I don't think I will load the game though. Okay, let's put it in the party. I love Mothman buff. I love Raido more. Also, he's level 80. Wait, did I use... I don't think I used the Stoma yet. Let's fix that. Okay, I think I will not go for the chests this time because it's gonna be taking me a long time. I think I'm going to go straight to the ladders. So... I will go back for the boxes off stream though. We don't need to talk to everybody again. Oh yeah, Jay, just before you came in, I got destroyed because I lost the coin flip in a Mudo that was casted on me. I think this was correct, right? Or it was the ladder at the bottom. I already forgot. I was like, let's go straight for the ladder, guys. Where is it again? Oh, I found the cube. You love the teaming to Raido summons demons so he negotiates with you, but Dante is a demon, so you're recruiting him. Okay. I actually didn't know about that because I never touched the Dante stuff. Wait, I'm trying to remember. That girl over there is resistant against fire. I don't think anybody here is resistant against lightning. There we go. We're gaming, we're gaming. Let's just attack in AoEs. Get those guys out of here. Oh, you know what? Just attack normally. Get those turns up there. And I need my MP. Those dark and light spells are always a gamble. Yeah, and the Magatama that I'm using currently makes me weak against them. I should remove it, but I really want to get Avenge. Oh yeah, let's do this again. And I get Avenge on the next level. Now let's continue playing with those weaknesses. Boom, 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 boom. I think I can just attack normally and this girl's gonna die. Yeah. I don't think this is gonna kill. Aww. But I really wanted the MP. Allure? No, Demi-Fiend, don't fall for it! Die! I love this attack so much, it's so cool. I love that he just summons his demons for his normal attacks. It would be so fun if he summoned Raiho for one of those. Maybe there is a skill that does that, but I haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, I need to remember where that ladder is. It's over here, right? Yeah, there it is. I found it. I'll grab the treasure again next time when I'm not streaming. Sure, kill this lady. Huh. Oh, we've been getting unlucky with the crits this time around. Last time I felt like it was critting every time. Wait, I don't remember their weaknesses anymore. I feel like I need a space in my brain just to remember these things. Dumbfounded. Nix is flabbergasted by this situation. Is this a first playthrough? Yes! It is a first playthrough. So no spoilers. I've been doing, I would say, mostly blind. I think the only thing that I knew is that, oh, if you want Raido, you need to go to the 5th Kalpa. So I've been focusing on doing the Kalpas for most of my playthrough. But yeah, so this is my first time playing. Oh, when I said last time, before, I meant before I died. So these are blocked off. Wait, yeah, this is blocked off. Path is blocked. Urban happy. Hey Urban, how are you doing today? Yeah, Megaton, I try to keep it my Megaton on Monday. It's always Monday. Or at least I try to. Unless I'm busy or sick. But how are you doing, Urban? I hope you're having a good day today. Those guys don't take damage from physical attacks, sadly. Love seems so pretty good at ask before gushing everything. Yeah. Usually the games that I play on stream, I'm playing them for the first time, or I played them before, but I never beat them. That's usually how I play my video games here. I wonder if Bird is resistant against wind. Oh, they're not. Did you get Pierce? Pierce? I don't know what Pierce is. Wait, where's Reach? There it is. Oh, Burb is by themselves now. Stop hitting me with those. Very mean. Oh, it's funny because this bird is called Rasvalgar. But if you guys don't know, I am a Final Fantasy XIV gamer, and in that game, Rasvalgar is a dragon. A very cool dragon, very friendly. Wait, no? Yeah, we need to go this way. Also, you're gonna be seeing me. Oh, there it is. I can buy subs for Final Fantasy XIV. What? There you go, touch the thing. Or do you mean if you can buy? Yeah, it is a subscription game. Your character is in Adamant Toys. Which data center is Adamant Toys? I don't remember. Let's see. Final Fantasy XIV data centers. Because if you are in Primal, it doesn't matter which world you're in. As long as you're not in a data center that is from another continent, it should be fine. Oh no. Wait, where is Adamant Toys? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Adamant Toys is on Aether. So you can do data center travel for not the paid one. As long as it's on the same continent, it works. Oh, we opened the door over here. That is something that they added. I want to say at the start of Endwalker. That is the latest expansion. Why is this room so red? What is this door? Oh, hello. Human demon, one with unsurmountable power. Would you like me to measure the movements of your soul? I don't know what that means, but sure. Imagine you are in the mountains. You see someone about to be attacked by a wild animal. The animal begins to maul the defenseless person. As a fellow human, your heart compels you to chase away the beast and rescue the victim. Ah, but now you're a demon. Suppose you kill the animal with your newfound strength, crushing it with your bare hands. The human would then fear you, since you had proven yourself more powerful than a wild animal. With your demonic strength, you can no longer be human. You are more dangerous than a beast. Wow. Well, we got our soul measured, I guess. That's pretty cool. Destroying a wolf with your bare hands. Final Fantasy XIV, the critical acclaimed MMORPG that includes a free trial of the entirety of Helm Reborn and the award-winning Heaven Sword expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions. I almost got it. With no restrictions on playtime. That's the one. Oh yeah, let me show you something. Since we're talking about Final Fantasy. Where is it? There it is. So I played the Steam version of the game. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's put this here. And copy the link. And then I'm gonna put it on screen. There you go. This is my playtime. Look at that. I play this game a lot. The first expansion was free on Steam for like a week, plus 1 week free of sub. Yeah, I think Stormblood is still free, isn't it? Like, if you own the game, you just get Stormblood for free as well. It is for a limited time, so I don't know if it's still free or not. Oh, we immediately get into a fight as soon as I walk forward. Where's these guys again? Get out of here. But yeah, I think I've been playing the game for 6 years. I started playing a week before Stormblood. No, a month before Stormblood came out. So at the tail end of Heaven Sword. I'm almost sure. I think. Yes, that's correct. And I never stopped. It's funny because since I'm technically an old player, I'm part of the housing crisis problem that it is in the game. Because I technically own 2 houses. I have my private house and my free company house. But at the time that I got those houses, there was no housing crisis. Time to install Final Fantasy XIV again, let's go. Do you remember where you stopped playing? Because usually, I play pretty much every week on stream. And I like doing Eureka Orthos runs, which is the new deep dungeon. Oh look, it's a little monkey guy. Look at him, he's so cute. Counting on you. Oh, I realized that Ryder was running out of MP. That's fine. Kill monkey. Started the Endwalker expansion. Oh, I'm getting EP. One-time password? Oh, if you never had one-time password, you can just ignore that. That is something that I never understood why they leave it there. It should only appear. Oh, you have that. Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's something that I never got it because I don't have a one-time password. So why does it give me the option? Because it's so confusing. Let's do... Nah, it's not a good idea to do provoke right now. counting on you. I like the lizard. Cerberus is acting strange. They didn't do anything though. Okay, let's do provoke so I can get some MP back. Yum 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 yum. Divine shot. I like that all my demons have ways to replenish their MP. It saves me a lot of money with healing my demons. Anything in the corners here? No. Oh? I guess I won't be checking that until I finish this fight. The encounter rate here is pretty egregious, I would say. Now let's try Storm. Maybe one of them is weak against Wind. Not really. Bom 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 bom. Divine shot. I love this attack. This attack is so cool. Sure, we can do Masanma. It's funny, Cerberus has one head because they keep reusing the original Pascal design. That's the dog, right? I remember. I never played it. Wait, from which SMT dog Pascal is from again? I remember that one of my friends really liked that dog. We used to play the Cyberpunk tabletop RPG, and he had a dog named Pascal, and he used the same sprite. The first one. Oh, it's straight up from the first game? Okay. Yeah, I never played the first one. Kill this dog. Destroy them. Oh! We can't do physical damage against this guy. I don't like this elephant. Oh, I did 69 damage. Nice. I am currently gaining. Goodbye. Finally, 69. Give me avenge. Oh, wait. No, this is not okay. Give me agility. There we go. Now we can replace counter. Nice, nice indeed. The skill counter has been discarded. Oh, of course I'll let it continue. It's always a positive. Yeah, we're doing pretty okay. Nothing here. Wait, map? I guess we can try this way. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the Shady Surgeon. I don't need your help, though. Is that all in this area? Yeah. You're gonna be seeing me opening the menu a lot instead of opening the map. As I explained before, I'm playing multiple JRPGs that have different buttons combinations to open the menus. It gets very aggravating at times. We can do a heat wave. Oh no, you don't need to transfer servers at all, Urban. Because they added the data center travel that you can do it for free. It's like a temporary data center travel that you do it from the games, from the menu in the game. It's completely free of charge. The only downside is that, you know, you can't own a house in other data centers or participating free companies from other data centers. But you don't need to pay to transfer. Unless you want to buy a house in that data center, then you need to pay for the transfer. But I think you need to get the sub first anyways, because I don't think they even let you download the game completely without subbing first. Which I think it's something really weird. Let's throw some fire on them. Oh, there's a car going outside that is very loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Oh, they block mind attacks. Oops. We should be okay. Ow. Stop that. Let's try wind. How do you guys deal with wind? Oh. Well, they died anyway, so it's okay. Dionysus is also almost leveling up. Soon we're gonna have the same levels that we had before I randomly died. Oh, there's the ladder. Goodbye. Oh, actually, did I explore the whole floor? I don't think I did I? Oh my god, please. Yeah, it's missing this part completely. I can go back there later. Unless I'm missing something really, really important. Oh, hello, Jin. Is this Jin? Somewhere in here are doors that will test your demons. They test various attributes, and they may even kill a demon if they're inclined to do so. Some will ask for specific demons to put on the chopping block. If you want to go on ahead, be sure to bring a variety of demons with you. I think I have plenty. Very sad though. Let's see, who are we fighting now? It's these guys again. Oh, actually, give me like 5 minutes. I need to take a very quick break. Oh, wait, that's the spinning rat, it's here! Ow, don't bonk me. Not when I'm off screen. Okay, it's gonna be like maybe less than 5 minutes, but I need to go. So enjoy the fighting music and the fan art. Also, hey Alex, how are you doing today? There you go, I'm back. Sorry about the long waiting time, but now I'm here. Let's continue with the video game. Actually, I was thinking, I need to use Provoke because because of my MP, but that's probably not a good idea. At least not. I have the hiccups. At least not right now. Let's destroy this monkey real quick. Goodbye, monkey. Poor monkey. It's okay though. Maybe one day they'll be back. Rich. Cerberus's EP. Oof, nice dodge. Okay, maybe now is a good time to use Provoke. Goto. It increases their attack, but it makes them very weak to physical attacks. Goodbye. And now we only have spells to use against this guy. There we go. Easy peasy. Boom, 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 boom. Do the demi thing, please. Thank you. Okay, what do you want? If you wish to pass, let one of great magic step forward. Have High Pixie step forward? Different demon. Daisojo, different demon. Kushinada, I think she has a lot of magic. The door will not budge. Combat magic does not meet my expectations. Be gone! Oh, did she die? No! Okay, let's see. Who in the party has big magic? Daisojo has a lot. Loki has something. I think yeah. It's either gonna be the Daisojo or Mothman. So I guess let's offer up Mothman. Different demon. Daisojo, different demon. Loki, different demon. Saka, different demon. Dionysus, different demon. Mothman, there you go. Your comrade's magic is admirable indeed. You may pass. There we go. We're gaming. Oh, I should have explored the rest of that area. You know what? We can go back. Oh my god, again? Do I need to do this every time? If I know I needed to do this every time, I wouldn't have come back. But now I'm already here. I thought it was a one and done kind of deal. Oh, there's a lot over here. Excuse me? What about you? Let one with brimming light step forward? What does that even mean? I guess I'll try Daisojo. He's like a priest kinda. Pixie? Okay. Let's see. No, you're wrong! This is not the one I seek. Begone! Well, good thing that I have a lot of revival items on me. I wanna try Daisojo. Because he's like a holy priest or whatever he's supposed to be. A monk? No! Daisojo! Let's revive it and then try somebody else. I have 20 revival beads. Summon Daisojo. Skill Dionysus. There we go. We're gaming. Ah! Oh, good thing that I revived it because we're about to be in a fight. Oh look, it's a bicorn. What are these guys doing here? You guys are like so weak. I don't understand. Don't I have? Oh my god, you scared me. Thank you for the confetti. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, you dodged it. That's not allowed. Die. Don't I have Estoma on? I don't think I should be fighting those guys. Oh, I don't. Okay, maybe it went away and I never realized it. My head, it hurts. So loud. Loki. I don't think Loki's brimming with light. Pisaka, no. Dionysus, no. Mothman, not really. Titan? Mm-mm. I don't think I have the demon for this. I could try all of the demons that I own, but I don't think that's a good idea. What about this door? One with great luck. Actually, let's give up and see who has the best luck. Stats. 15, 10, 13, 16, 7, 15, 12, 19. I guess Kushinada is the one that has the most, but it's still pretty low. I don't know if 19 is gonna be enough. We can try. There it is. Okay, she got revived and it's probably gonna die immediately. No! I didn't mean to do that. No! Daisojo died again. I can't believe this. Where's my revival beads? I feel like I'm gonna be using a lot of these. Summon Daisojo. Now heal, please. There we go. You need someone with strength and the pixie if you haven't deleted. If you haven't, wait. You need someone with strength and the pixie if you haven't deleted that demon. I don't understand. Wait, no. Kushinada, present this demon. No. So I guess I don't have enough luck to open this door. Because technically the high pixie should count, right? You mean if you haven't deleted the pixie. This pixie is still the first pixie. It is just evolved into a high pixie, so I think it still counts, doesn't it? Or at least it should. That's what I read about it. Where's the... Yeah, because I was reading stuff about the pixie at the start of the game, because you know you can get a Magatama from her at the start, and I went to look it up. Oh, which one is more worth, the Magatama or keeping the pixie? And they're like, oh, you should keep the pixie for the 5th Kalpa, even as a high pixie. And I was like, okay, so I kept it. She's been on the team since the start. Great strength. Okay. Let me see which one do I have. Probably Titan. Titan has a lot of strength, I feel like. Yeah, 24. I have a feeling that is anything above 20 should be okay. Sadly, I can't present myself. Different demon, different demon, different demon, different demon, different demon, different demon. Yes. What? I need more than 20? Oh my god. Do I have to grind for some demons now? Oh, you need 25? How much do I have for Titan? 24! Okay, I guess we're gonna put Titan on the team temporarily. And hopefully he'll get... You can fuse one at level 70? I can probably fuse some demons right now. Oh, but I'm level 69. Maybe we can grind for a bit. I'll see which doors that I can open. Wait, which doors I haven't tried yet? But this one is just straight up open. So I guess we're gonna go over here. Let's explore as much as I can. Actually, I should... While I'm doing that, maybe I would just try leveling up. Oh, don't actually. Maybe I can cheat. Maybe I can cheat. Wait. Let's revive Titan. Don't I have a... Yeah, I have a strange incense. I feel like that's kind of a waste though, but I can use it on Titan and it would work. Because I don't feel... The Demi-Fiend doesn't need strength anymore. I already have the strength maxed out with the Magatama that I'm using. As you can see, it is 40 right now. Do you think I should use it? Do you think it's worth it? Or should I save that? I should be using this on the Demi-Fiend already though. Let's see, yes or no. Actually, we can make a poll. Poll. Waste strength incense for progress. Yes or no? I'll give you guys 1 minute. 87 gigabytes for Final Fantasy XIV. It's a big game. It has what? 5 expansions now? Wait. No, it has 4. It has Heaven's Sword, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Endwalker. And the base game, which is also very big. So I'll say it makes sense. Even though the graphics are a little bit dated at this point. They will be having a graphic overhaul in the next expansion though, which I'm excited about it. They're gonna be changing the lighting and stuff like that. I was like, finally, the game is gonna be looking better now. It's been so long. Another one? Yeah, it's gonna be whatever the next expansion comes out. Oh, and then nobody voted? I can't believe this. You know what? I'll waste it. Nobody said anything. I wasted. Wait, not Magatama. There you go. He has 25 strength now. Oh, I can't go back. No! Incense doesn't work? Why not? He has 25 strength now. Isn't that the point of the door? Like, see, if he has 25 strength now. Oh, if it doesn't work, that's fine. Try it? I'll try it. I can't believe the game doesn't let me cheat. Not Pixie. Not Daisojo. Not Loki. Not Pisaka. Not Dionysus. Not Mothman. Titan. See? It works! Your comrade's strength is admirable indeed. You may pass. See? Never punished for cheating. This way. I'm glad that I saved that incense. Yeah, this way. Bruh. If it works, it works. It has 25 strength. Oh, I should recover my MP. Bah, 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 bah. Mitamas doesn't work. I guess it's because they're a different type of demon. I don't know. I don't know the rules for this game. The rules are weird. Bon, 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 bon. Yeah, we can do a preach. I'm gonna do a provoke, but this could be pretty dangerous because these guys are physical attackers. But I want the MP. Oh, okay, we dodged the attack anyways. Never punished, baby. Let's do it again. You can use Hellfire. Nice. Bah, 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 bah. And Dionysus is level 59. Congratulations, Dionysus. Okay, there's another door here. If you wish to pass, let the one who has been with you the longest step forward. There we go. And then I use the High Pixie. You have with you a mighty comrade. You may pass. High Pixie is acting strangely. Oh, this is the thing. What is this? The power growing inside me? Ah! Uber Pixie time. There we go. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I've been right here by your side from the very beginning. You're not waiting for me to say my line, are you? Alright, alright.
I'm Pixie of the Fairy Clan. Please take care of me.
Thank you. So the first thing that no, not the first thing that she told me. I think the first thing that she told me was the about the key card in the hospital. If I remember correctly. Level 80 Pixie, we're gaming. Look at that. That's great. She's a better healer than Dionysus now. But she doesn't have... She has Endure. But she doesn't have... what is it called again? What is the skill that I love that Dionysus has? Mana refill. Yeah, she needs the MP. It's okay. I'll have her on the thing anyways. It is the Pixie after all. Okay. You have a mighty comrade. You may pass. Now that we have the Uber Pixie, we can move to the area that we were before. I keep pressing the wrong button. It's starting to annoy me. Yeah, over here. That's the one that we use Mothman, right? If I'm not mistaken. Hello, mister. Goodbye. No. I think Daisojo would also work. Because I think Daisojo and Mothman have the same magic. Oh my god, please. Nothing here. There's another door there, but let's go to the door that I can actually go through first. Oh, hello. Oh, it's these two. No.
You get out of here, you sick freak!
The F word. I said fiend already. The F word of the day is friend, because I have the pixie with me now, and she is my best friend. Thank you, Spinning Rat. Wait. Is this a path? No. Okay, what do you want, door? If you wish to pass that... oh, great agility. Let's look what I have. So I need 25, right? Not party stance. 13, 10, 12, 8, 17, 10, 8, 25. Oh, that's right, oh. Oh, that's right, the pixie! The pixie should be able to open anything now. You're right. Maybe I should go back to the other doors. Different demon. Different demon. There's a way for me to move her forward in the line so I don't have to do this every time. No, I think she's always gonna be at the bottom now. Oh well. Nothing that I can do about it. Please. Nothing over here. Oh! Look at all those little guys. Uh-oh. You guys are not allowed to act first. Oh, everybody touched it. That's so sad. Uh-oh. I don't like that man using focus like this. Okay, kill. She's basically doing the same thing that I was doing with Mothman before. Let's try... Actually, I want to kill this man as fast as I can. I don't like that he used focus. I hope he takes damage from physical attacks. Oh, there we go. Goodbye. Sure, we can use a heat wave here. Bah, 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 bah. New use meditation. I need the MP back. Oh, nice dodge, old man. Oh, also, for what do they mean by the brightest one? Is that just magic? Now that I think about it, no, that doesn't make sense because they have another door for magic. I kind of want to try the pixie there and see if it works. Luck? It's not luck because they also have a door for luck as well. Oh, that was not a lot of XP. Ba 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 bum. We have two doors. One goes back to the place I was before. You didn't open that door? I guess I'll find out. I'll just look it up later. Why there's so many rooms here? That doesn't... I'm just like going in circles, I feel like. Uh-oh. What is these guys again? I don't remember. I think that guy's resist. Oh, okay, good. They don't resist lightning. I thought they did. Bah, 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 bah. I think they resist a mind attacks though, so I can't use my Daisojo special. Pow. Oh, hey son, how are you doing today? As you can see, we are currently gaming. We got the Mega Pixie. Oh, not prayer. Meditation. Goodbye. Yeah, look at her. She's level 80. She's so strong. If only she had an MP recovery move. Doing good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm assuming that if I go through here, yeah, that's gonna take me back. Oh, it's a little guy. Hello. Can you feel it? I can feel great power from this door which leads below. Something even stronger than Beelzebub. If you choose to proceed, be careful. I kind of want to go back and save, if that's the case. Oh, what is this? You wish to pass. Let one with great vitality step forward. Oh, not give up. Oh my god. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Have to go all through all the demons and offer Pixie. Titan, Pixie. Comrade's vitality is admirable indeed. You may pass. So where does this lead me? Have I been there before? No. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, we're back at the start. Oh, kinda. Oh, I guess we have to go back from here then. Huh. So I get to the middle through the brightest demon door or whatever that's supposed to be. I guess we can try since we came back. I'll try to offer the Pixie. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna go back to the start to save the game. Because I feel like we've been going for a while. Wait, that was luck? I didn't pay attention. Oh yeah, this is great luck. Okay. Which one was like the brightest demon? Saka, Dionysus, Mothman. Actually, no. Let's try the other one that I was talking about before. Is it this one? Yeah, the brimming with light. Let's try... Maybe they want somebody that knows a light spell? Mothman, Titan, Pixie. Nope, it's not the Pixie. Pixie is not the answer to everything, sadly. Let's put Dionysus back into the party for now. Also, I want to go back. I want to save the game. I don't want to lose all this progress. Which is probably going to happen, since they have a powerful demon around here, apparently. So I go back through here. I guess I can also take this time to explore this side of the map. Oh! Eligor jump scare. Oh, it's the doggy thing. Look how cute they are. Aw, they're paralyzed. It's okay. It's gonna be over soon. Bah 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 bah. Oh! And I think Raito can just normal attack this man. I love that he just lied in. He has no animation to walk forward. It's okay, he doesn't need one. He's too cool. The angels cast down from heaven had no other choice but to become demons. Are we fallen ones to blame, or is it the fault of those who cast us down? I wonder what our master thinks. I'd like to ask him one of these days. Poor little guy. I guess I can check what they have on this floor. I guess I got out of here too fast. Oh, this is Eligor, that's right. Nothing here. Maybe there was never anything for me here. Maybe it was a good idea to not explore this side of the room. I'm counting on you. The sound of the lightning is so chunky, it goes pow, pow, pow. I feel the power. Well, you dodged it, you can't do that, mister. It's illegal. Uh-oh, here comes the ice. Oh, okay, we dodged it. No, most of the party dodged it. Ow. Okay, listen to the chunkiness of the lightning again. Pretty good. Also, the demi-thing is looking a little bit low now. I guess I'll use this turn to heal? Sure. I don't want to risk it. Oh, nice dodge, old man. There you go. This should kill them, I think. Like 80% sure. Yeah, there we go. Oh, maybe I should have used Provoke instead to get some MP back, since they were about to die anyways. Yeah, there's nothing here. Well, another floor explored, I guess. Middle door is where, yeah, middle door is for. To go back up. And this floor will look like I didn't explore, but I actually, oh, not this one. Wait, where is, what is this? Oh no, I already did this, I remember now. This is where it was all blocked off, but then I hit the thingy and I opened the way, the path. The other floor is gonna look like I didn't explore it completely, but I actually did. But I died to a random Mamudo. Very sad state of affairs. Oh, now that I think about it, I could have used... I keep forgetting to use Provoke. Raido is running out of MP and everything. Uh-oh. Don't explode on me. Ah! Oh, that was not a lot of damage. Wow, thank you. Now I can use Provoke. Goto! I love that Goto shows up on his head. It's great. There we go. Easy peasy. At least I'm getting a lot of XP. Dionysus, do your thing. And I guess we're going to teleport somewhere just to get some extra. Yeah, it looks like it's not explored, but trust me, it is. I know that there's 2 mythical chests here and 2 cubes, but I got 10 in before I died. And they didn't have anything interesting enough for me to go back. Oh, now that I think about it, maybe I should unequip the Magatama I currently have, just so I don't take another Mamudo to the face. Oh well. Maybe I don't need to do that. I should be fine. Famous last words, I know. Preach. Oh, one of them survived. Oh, that's fine. You're just healing yourself? That's acceptable. As long as you're not dealing damage to me, it's all good. Oh, nice crit. You're gaming. But let me finish that off. Why is there another car with a big sound passing the street? These guys have no chill. Like, I have noise cancelling headphones and I can barely hear it, but according to OBS, it is audible. And I think we go over here. That's where the other box is. I'll get that later. I don't need it for now. I think one of them has a magic mirror though. Magic mirrors are useful. But what's the last time that I used a magic mirror? Never. That's the answer. I still have a few of them in my in my inventory. Huh? Why am I fighting you guys? Aren't you guys like incredibly weak? Did I forget you? I think I forgot to use... Oh. I think I forgot to use... What is it called? Estoma again. But it's about to be new moon, so... I feel like it's gonna be a waste of MP. Oh no, it's out of new moon. Oh well. There's no fights around here, I don't think. Well, back to the start we go. Return to the entrance of the labyrinth, please. And I'm gonna be playing the minigame again. No. I think if I don't move... Oh. I can get the... Ow! I can't see. I can't see. Ow. Oh, I punched too early. And I think I don't want to be at the bottom part of the map. Because I think that's where the bad things appear later. Yeah, there they are. Ow. Ow. Oh, I didn't get that. Oh well. 195 marker. I wish the minigame was an optional thing. I wish I could just skip it. Bum 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 bum. Let's go to, I guess, Asakusa. That is my go-to place every time. Even though it's not a peaceful place anymore. Let's heal everybody and then save the game. It's also because the Fountain of Life is right in front of the save point. I don't get why revive and heal are two different options, because you can revive people from the heal menu. Boom, boom, boom. I like the song. Oh, also, I should buy more revival beads, just to be sure.
There.
Hello there. I need 5 more.
That okay with you?
Oh yeah.
Heyo!
Heyo.
A present for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you managed to wrangle up a 10 lucky tickets after all. Alrighty then, choose a box. I'm sure you'll win something that's right for you. I like pink. I want the pink box.
Goodness.
Oh, you got a Soma. How wonderful.
Got it.
I don't know what the boxes have inside of them. I don't know if it's a set thing or if it's always random, but I guess I got a Soma. Somas are okay. I'm not upset. Unless I can get like something really, really good from one of the other colors, then I would be upset. A Labyrinth of Mala. Okay, now we can start going down again, and I won't feel bad if I die. It's like losing almost 2 hours of progress. I would be pretty upset. Wow. I love how the Switch can't handle the terminal spinning. It has to drop to like 20 FPS. This game played pretty okay on the Switch. I do think it's funny that sometimes it drops frames. Even though it's like, it's just a PS2 game. I feel like you should be able to run it in this hardware, even though the Switch is not that great. Ow! I can't see! Oh! That item wasn't there before. Well, now it's gone forever. Ow. Ow. Oh, that was 200 Maka right there. I'm trying so hard to get those things. Ow. Oh, I missed the last punch. It's okay. Oh, that was a lot of Maka actually. I think this is the route that is worth the most, because I can get a lot of money there pretty easily. Not enough money for me to be satisfied though. Oh, it's this way. Ba 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 ba. Oh, you know what? I should turn on Stoma again. Ba 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 ba. Okay, now let's go all the way back down, and then we can keep exploring. Also, this corridor has some funky lights. The other corridors don't have that. They were like, oh, ooh, this is the 5th Kalpa, so we made the corridor a little bit extra fancy. And we go this way, right? Yeah. I think the other way also works just fine. But I have this one in the map, and the other one I don't. So now we're gonna try the luck door. You're not the guys that have... that have the mood, or are you? I hope not. I would be very sad if you were. Masama, because I can't use fire on you guys. You will block me if I try. There you go, Nix, what are you doing here? You should be opening your bar. I think you can just do this. Yeah, there we go. No need to waste anything. Now it's you guys. I don't remember what the ball blade is weak against. I do know that the middle one will counter me, and it's also resistant to fire. Oh, you actually didn't counter me. Nice. What about now? Ow! Let's do a meditation. Yum 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 yum. Tasty MP. And we're gonna do a super move just to be sure that she's gonna die right now. Ooh. Oh, she didn't die. You can't have that much health. That's illegal. You know what? I never used Boogie Woogie. Multiple physical damage to one fall. Let's try. Oh, just keep shooting them with the gun. She's dead already, right? Or you can stop. That's a funny looking attack. Okay, they're nice. Just do your thing. Wait, it was this way, right? Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, and then we go down here. Get me out of here. Yeah, this way. Can't wait to try the luck door and see what I get from it. I wonder what's on that side. Because I don't think there's any other open doors for me. I guess I'll have to come up here from the other floor. From the floor above, I mean. Because there is another ladder up there. This way. I will be exploring the rest of this, probably off stream. We'll see what happens. Boom, 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 boom. Unless I finish this too quickly, which I don't think I will. High chances of not being a huge gamer. You know what? I kind of want to look up what I need for this door. Because I don't think I will be finding out. Let's deal with these guys first, and then we'll see. Oh, you dodged it? You can't do that. That's illegal. Don't make me waste my attacks. Oh, nice dodges, everybody. Oh, there we go. Barely 80 damage taken. That means that I'm being a little bit of what people call it a gamer. I love the thunder noise. There we go. Finally some progress here. Okay, let's see what I need. But first, Dionysus, do your thing. Make sure that the demi-thing is all healed up. Okay, one breathing with light. I wanna guess that is a what is it called? Somebody that has a light spell. Oh, okay. I need Metatron for this. Which I don't have. Good to know. Let's do the luck one. Sure. I don't think it matters if it's storm or lightning. Actually, maybe lightning is a better idea because it can get them paralyzed. Divine shot. Oh, nice crit. We're gaining here. No more burb. No effects? That is so sad. Summon! There we go. Oh, and I'm getting beads out of these guys. I guess I've been dropping a lot of beads because I think I have like 60 of them. Okay, where is the pixie? Wait, that was luck, right? I just skipped it and I didn't look what it was. Yes, great luck. Different demon. Different demon. Different demon. Different demon. Demon. Mothman, nope. Titan, nope. Pixie, yes. Drummer looks is admirable indeed, you may pass. Okay, so what do we have here? More things. Boom, 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 boom. So if I go back here, I'll go back to that room. What about down here? Oh, I'm on that side that I could see from the other room. Demons grow restless at your presence. Not if I can do anything to stop it. There we go. And this room has no exit. Interesting. Well. Yeah, we can go through this door. Oh, it's a cube! Yes. Just a bead. And there's a mythical box on the other side. Why do they have this door over here? It just leads me to the room that has nothing. I went there just to be sure that that would be the case. It's these guys. Oh, it's the monkey. The funky monkey. Counting on you. Oh, I need to get more MP. Oh, you know what? Divine shot on this man, so we can get a guaranteed crit. Nice. Can go a little bit of Mazanma. The monkey doesn't resist, which I'm glad. Reach. There we go. I don't want to do provoke here because that's gonna make him stronger. Let's just keep doing what I'm doing. And we can recover or MP in the next battle. Come on, Dionysus, do your thing. So yeah, we're missing that one door up here. Maybe that's gonna lead me to that mythical box. Yeah, that would be this door. If you wish to pass was always black. Okay, so the guy that I was looking at said that this was going to be Beelzebub, but I don't have him, so... Oh, and this is gonna take me back to the room without exit. Okay. So we explored this area now. Well, at least as much as we can explore. So I guess for next stream, I need to get those two prepared. If I can fuse them, I need to check the requirements later. Goto. Okay, destroyed this little guy. Look at this evil man. Mazanma. Ooh. No more little man. Did they got any effects? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Ow. Ooh. Well, at least Avenge procced. We know that it exists now. Goto. There you go. Our MEP is pretty good now. I'll do a little bit of Hellfire. There we go. Oh, Daisojo leveled up. Congratulations, old man. No. Wait, where do I need to go? So this one I need brimming with light. Where am I missing? Oh, down here. There's 2 doors over there. I explored so much of this area. So I need to go up and then to the sides. I could also go down. Oh no, I can't because this is a one-way door. Yeah, it has to be this way. Okay. Let's go over here then. I don't know why they made it like this area with those little tiny rooms. Let's just select Pixie for all of them. Saka, Dionysus, Mothman, Titan, Pixie. Yeah, it just makes the map more confusing because look at this. Look at this crazy thing over here. What is this supposed to be? We go down. Yeah, we only have kind of a one way of going. So we go over here. Which one is this one? Agility. So it is Pixie again. Loki, Saka, Dionysus, Mothman, Titan, Pixie. I wish that they gave me like a list of my demons instead of asking this one, this one, this one, this one. just give me the one. Let me select the one. Also, they don't give me a way to select which demon, like the order of my demons in my inventory. And if they do let me do that, I don't know how. It's this way, right? Yes. Boom, 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 boom. And then we go to the right. This way, right? Yeah. And this is where there's the strong guy, right? You can feel it. I can feel a great power beyond this door, which leads below. So do I go to this side first or the other side first? Which one is this? Demon who embodies chaos. Oh no, this is the Beelzebub one. I wonder what demon has the black soul. Oh well. I'll figure that out later, because that is technically optional content. I guess I'm doing a lot of optional content anyways. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Is these the girls that put me back in? Yeah, I knew it. Maybe I should have come over here instead of manually going all the way up. It's okay. Oh look, is these guys again? Oh, I didn't mean to turn auto attack. That's fine. Now we're gonna curse you. Meow. And you're going to preach. I like that they go down the floor water. Oh, thank you for the money. I appreciate it. Nice, it missed everybody. That means that we're gaining. Summon! Oh, these guys don't take a lot of damage from magic, huh? That's fine. Oh, nice. We're critted twice. Sure. Let's use this Nocturne again. I don't think they take much damage from the other types of magic anyways. And we can preach. Loki over here surviving. You know what? Let's try destroying him with physical attacks. Ooh. Oh, nice crit. You know what? We can just do a divine shot here and maybe finish right now. There we go. Gaming a little bit, just a little bit. Oh, level 70, finally. Let's continue upgrading our agility. Guy has a big gun. Yeah. I will let it continue always. You're fully recovered. Good. That means that I save MP from Dionysus. I guess we keep going. Oh, you sense a strong power from beyond the door. Give me a few seconds. Nah, we should be fine. Well, let's see what this is. What is the boss this time? What gimmick do I need to be ready for?
Heed my words.
Why does he has like an auto-tune to his voice?
I can see by the darkness in your soul that you have chosen to disregard my warning.
Oh yeah. Now I'm here to become the strongest demon ever.
You are beyond the point of redemption.
Really now?
I cannot turn a blind eye to the fallen angel's abominable plan to foster the birth of a new demon.
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna be birth as a new demon. Ow.
Delivering the menorahs to the labyrinth of Amala is just as grave a sin. Listen, fiend. Foul demon whose soul is tainted with darkness.
Yeah.
Listen,
Oh, it's him.
and tremble in fear.
It's Metatron.
I am Metatron. I am one with God. By his divine will, I shall destroy you.
Oh, now that I think about it, he must have Hama spells. There's no way. And oh no, I resist Hama.
God, disciple of darkness.
So I should be okay, I think. Oh, Metatron's so cool. Oh, he has gamer music.
My judgment, accursed spirit.
Accursed spirit. Oh, let's see how much damage I'm gonna take here. Okay, that's acceptable. Ow! Don't slap me. Let's see. Let's test how he goes with physical attacks. Ooh. Okay, doesn't take a lot of damage from physical attacks, but we have ways to fix that. By ways, I mean we can raise our physical attack. Oh, actually, I should increase our dodge chance first. Oh, okay, he immediately took it away. I understand. Okay, I understand the problem. Should I do provoke to greatly decrease his defense? I want to take the risk. Goto. Let's see. How would this go? Ooh, that's 1,000 damage. Let's heal everybody again. I want to be topped off. So, will they use the Kaja every time I have a buff on me? Because if that's the case, he's gonna be always wasting a turn. And that's fine by me. Yeah, oh. Oh, now he only has the attack. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Now it's okay. I wanna see how much damage this deals. Oh, this is not a lot actually. Divine shot. Oh, nice. I'm still dealing a lot of damage. Maybe I should not. I should only use one. One effect that increases my stats, so he can use the Kunda. Yeah, the Kaja, yeah. Holy Wrath! Oh, everybody blocks it. Whatever that was, everybody's immune to it. And I should be doing this with Raido to bait crits so I can have extra turns. We already used focus, right? Yeah. Divine shot. I feel like we don't even need to heal here. We're doing fine. Can use Amazana, see what does. Oh, nothing. That's basically a waste of MP at this point. Okay, we're gonna use one Tsukukaja to see if he's gonna use the Dekunda. Yeah, the Dekaja. I think he always does it. And wasting his turn is working fine for me. But eventually, Daisojo is gonna run out of MP, but then we can use meditation. Ooh. We use focus already? No. Just attack normally. Or I could have passed the turn now that I think about it. That would probably be better. Let's see if we can bait a crit here. Nice! Okay, now we can destroy them with a divine shot. There we go.
You dare oppose me, demon? Then I shall crush you with my full strength!
The auto-tune in his voice is so funny. I know that it's because it's supposed to be like a robot, but I don't think it sounds that great. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Nah, it's fine. Okay, Raido, do your thing. Ooh! Nice crit. We're gonna focus here. You're going to Medea. You're going to do a Tsukukaja to bait that Dekaja. I feel like Raido should pass, so the Demi-Fiend can Divine Shot. But our HP started to look a little bit low. Oh, you're increasing your magical attack. Oh, now this could be really bad. Okay, we're fine. We're still not taking a lot of damage. Oh, I didn't crit. I'm so upset. We still have the... What is it called? The Tsukukaja active, right? I don't think they used it. So let's use a meditation here. Oh, you're increasing her magical attack more? Oh, this could be really bad. He's gonna start dealing a lot more damage. I wonder if I should use a magic mirror here. Or I have a Dekasha stone. I think that would also work. Did I use focus already? Yes. In that case, does the focus... No, I have to use Divine Shot right now, or the focus will be wasted. Sure. I think we can pass the turn here. So we can use the stone. The Kaja stone, I think it's called. I don't like him having that much magic to use at me. Do I even have one? Oh, there you go. The Kaja stone. I have 7 of them. Oh, not 7, I have 4. Oh, just slap Dionysus. That's fine, he can take it. Ooh. Oh, no crit? I feel like I should use the thing with Daisojo again. Because he's not wasting turns with the Kaja anymore. He needs to go back to doing that. Uh-oh. Maybe he's not going to use the Kaja anymore, which I feel like it's not true. I feel like he eventually will use it. Oh, nice crit, we're gaming. Already used focus, Divine Shot. Oh, I wish the Divine Shot was critting more often. So I'm gonna use Tarukasha right now and watch. He's gonna use the Kasha next turn. I guarantee that's gonna happen. Ooh. Oh, or maybe not. He's still doing the same strategy. Okay, let's see next turn. Let's see if he's going to do the same thing again. If he applies one more Makakasha on him, I'm gonna use another stone. You just attack normally. I think I'm going to use... what is it called? Prayer instead. Actually, let's pass and have you use Divine Shot. I use focus already, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's only increasing his stats now. He's not decreasing mine anymore. Oh, but this is starting to hurt a lot. Okay, let's use another Dekasha stone on him. Dekasha rock. There we go. No more effects for you, mister. Dionysus can Medea. He's running out of MP though. Daisojo can meditate. And we're gonna bait for another crit here. If we get it, it's gonna be huge. Ooh. Aw, we didn't get it. Nice dodge. Okay, if he's just doing that, I feel like we can just keep increasing our buffs then. And even if he removes it, he's going to be wasting a turn to do that. And honestly, that's a positive for me. I should have just skipped that turn, actually. That would have been a better idea. Let's give myself one more Tsukukage. Yeah, he's just increasing his own magic attack now. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. This song is so evil. Ooh. Oh, nice crit, we're gaming. Did I use focus already? I did. Divine shot. I guess I will be increasing my attack now. Okay, go Raido, go! Raido is so cool. I'm so glad that he's on the team now. Oh, nice crit. That means that I can focus again.
Lord, grant me the strength to vanquish this spirit of evil.
Okay, I'm assuming that he's gonna change his game now. Fire of Sinai? Uh-oh. Eye laser. Oh, we mostly dodged that attack. I wonder if it was something really bad. Ooh. Nice crit, we're gaming. I think we focus last turn. Divine shot. We can Medea. I will need to get Dionysus, or I can just get Pixie in here. I don't know which one would be better. No, I feel like Dionysus being here is a good idea. Okay, hopefully this crits as well. Nice! So now we can focus. Oh, he's increasing his physical attack now. Ow! Don't slap me like that. Yeah, but if he's not doing the Kashi on me anymore, that's good for myself. That means I can just look at that damage, baby. Oh, he changed stances. I think that means that he's about to die. Maybe I don't need to use an item on a Dionysus after all. I think that's the last physical attack increase that I needed. Maybe I should start increasing my defense. Enter Yoshitsune. Crits, please. Nice! Focus time. Oh, now he's increasing his magical attack. That attack is so cool. Oh my god, Dionysus, I almost died. Maybe I should use prayer with Daisojo this time. I think it was supposed to be dealing a lot of damage, but I've been dodging all the attacks. I focus already, right? Yeah. Divine shot. Ooh, look at that crit, baby! You just pass your turn. Oh, I shouldn't pass because I critted last time. Ugh. I wasted that turn. That's fine. I'm not that upset about it. But I need to crit here. If I crit here, I'll be very happy. Yes! More focus, baby. Debilitate? Uh-oh. No, my stats! I just had all them increased. It decreased all of them by 1 level, right? If I'm not mistaken. So I guess I will just increase my dodge chance and my attack one more time. Oh, we already focused, right? Yeah. Divine shot. Ooh, ah, yes! We killed him! That was way easier than Beelzebub, I feel like. I had like 0 problems with this fight. Goodbye, Metatron. You're pretty cool. But you're dead. Oh, congratulations. Oh, this is not Rhino. This is Rhino. So do I want the McCoy Boomerang? What does it do? Medium physical damage to all foes, may inflict panic. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Maybe we put it instead of arbitration, because I feel like this is not a skill that I'm gonna be using a lot. Sure. Or Boogie Woogie. I feel like I guess arbitration is better. I've been not recruiting demons at all. I can just fuse them instead. Oh, there we go. I'm afraid of going to the next area and immediately fight a boss again. I guess what I can do here is walk in circles for a little bit and increase my MP with Dionysus. But yeah, that fight was long, but I don't think I had any trouble with it. I guess it's because I also used my rocks, which I usually don't, but his Makakaja was starting to scare me. Because it was like, what, 3 levels of magic damage? And I was like, that's a little bit too much for comfort. Take that off. So he was wasting his turns, buffing himself again. And it was also, in the second phase, he was wasting his turns, taking away my buffs. And I was like, that's fine, that's better for me. Yes, if you're not attacking me, that's a good thing. How is Dionysus doing with MP? Sure, that's enough to go forward. So what do we have now? More down? Descend. Oh, there's no fights in this area, but there's that. Now at least we have Pisaka here with Liftoma. No more damage from the floors. If I think this was supposed to be damage, right? It looks like it, at least. No fights around the area though, which is funny. Huh? Did I miss a path over here? What was that? Oh no, I don't think there's anything here. Yeah. It's just that I didn't walk this way, so it didn't complete on the map. Now that's fine. Boom. Boom. Huh? I've been here before? Why is that already completed? Oh, hello. At our master's request, I've been waiting for you. Yours is an existence unbound by this world, and for that reason, you have infinite potential. Will the battle with God occur as our master wishes? Or will we forever remain waiting while history repeats itself? I have thought about this at great length. May I ask you a question? Sure thing, buddy. Very well. Is this truth that all living things must perish? Bound by the invisible threads of fate, humans die tragic deaths. Does that seem fair to you? If you lost a loved one in a horrible accident, would you curse God? There is no need to answer. But if you feel that fate has cheated you, then go and see your master. Yes, though a long frozen, time shall soon thaw and flow toward the final battle. Okay. Thank you, mister, for your words of wisdom. I will carry them in my heart forever. I think. Probably not. Oh, this looks funky. Oh, this is called the lift to the abyss? That's funny. Oh, the lift leads to the deepest part of the labyrinth. Ride the lift? Wait. Am I full of health? Yes. Okay, then we can go. Yes. Take me away! Whee! Do I get to be a demon now? Am I worthy? Ow! Don't flashbang me. Oh, this is a very funky elevator. Oh, and down we go, I guess. Oh, we're here. This is the place where the lady in black and Master was hanging out. There they are. Will I fight them? The final test is fight me, the lady. I can see it happening. Hello. He has a sword. He can fight. I think that's a cane, actually. Hello.
We have long awaited this moment in the everlasting flow of Amala. You have retrieved all of the menorahs and triumphed over the mightiest warrior of light.
Warrior of Light, Final Fantasy XIV.
You are the demon that we have been waiting for.
She's talking to Goto, actually. Yay! Woo! It's me! I'm the demon! I did it. I fought so hard for this. Silence.
Did you hear that?
The cheer? I did.
All of the demons are celebrating the birth of the new demon of darkness, hoping that you and the fallen angel will break their chains and defeat the Absolute One.
Oh, that seems something cool that I could do.
There is no turning back. We, the ones cast into darkness, shall face those that live in the light.
Ooh.
The final battle is about to begin.
Final battle? Oh, is it
But
the game is
first,
gonna end?
You must return to your world and increase your strength.
Oh, okay.
By defeating the humans who are vying for control. And Kagutsuchi, the source of creation.
Oh yeah, no, I can do that. That's easy.
A man who envisions a world of silence. Ahriman, god of the void, lends him strength. A young woman who values power above all else. The god Baal Avatar
Baal.
has descended upon her.
So now I fight all the awakened gods.
A young man yearning to live in solitude. His strength comes from Noah, the wandering god.
Oh yeah, I saw that little man.
And Kagutsuchi, the light that watches over the Vortex world, as well as creation.
Just beat up all of them, even the light itself. Why not?
When you have defeated those foes, you will be accepted and honored by us all.
Okay, so I'm assuming that now I just go back to the normal
master
game.
would like to help you prepare for the forthcoming battles.
Oh,
By sharing a portion of his strength.
I'll take it. I love being strong.
He shall release the hidden power of the Magatama that you have received. You, who have cast away your human form, and as a fiend, conquered all deaths.
I'm a gamer like that.
You were given the body of a demon when you entered the Vortex world. And now, it is time for you to receive the heart of a demon, as my master wishes.
Finally. No more human heart to shackle me down.
You shall be born again, as a demon of chaos, harbinger of the final battle.
Oh, I can't believe he just killed me like this. Ooh, we're red now. That's funny. I was like, oh, I wonder if something's gonna change on the character. No, it just instead of being blue, we're red now. That means we're evil.
To the one who bears our strength and hope, may you forever prevail.
Oh no, we're back to blue. I thought we were gonna be staying red forever. I guess that's fine. Well, goodbye. Oh, he smiled at me. He likes me. Okay, but why are you putting me in the water? Can I breathe underwater now? I hope so. Or maybe this is blood? Well, same problem still. I think you can drown in blood. Oh! Oh, we're back at the hospital.
Go to where Kagutsuchi awaits. Show me the beginning.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. You can no longer hear the voice. Well, that was interesting. Now we can keep going to the actual game. Does this guy say anything? What did you think of it? You were born in the room up ahead, weren't you? And now you've been born a second time. Wow. Amazing. We can go back to the terminal over here. I'm trying to remember the next place we need to be at now. We still need... Is the Arakucho Tunnel, right? Actually, let's go to Asakusa real quick. Get ourselves healed, and then we can keep going. I feel like it's been such a long time that we've been out of the Amala Labyrinth. And maybe next time, in the next stream, I'm gonna have some different demons in the roster. Because now that I'm level 70, and defeated some guys down in the Kalpas, I have some extra things that I can do. But I don't want to fuse demons on stream, because that takes a long time, and it's boring to watch. I wasn't expecting the Metatron fight to be that easy, though. Maybe it's because I was technically ready for it, because I had... all my demons were immune to light spells. Which is very funny to think about. Yeah, I need to go to... Where is it? Yeah, Yurakucho Tunnel, I think. I'm like 60% sure. Come on, stop spinning around. Oh. Let's check. Oh, I need to use Lightoma first. Then I can check the map. Can I? Yes. Yeah, it is here. Because I never been to this room down here. It's dangerous up ahead. It's amazing there. Plus, there are steep slopes. You slide right down to the bottom. If you jump unprepared, you might die of starvation, or worse. Oh, that's fine. Time to die of starvation. Whee! Yippee! Okay. So I'm assuming that technically... Oh, look, it's the guy that was annoying me, Kaiwan. I remember you. Now die. I'm assuming that the power that they gave me didn't actually change anything, like gameplay-wise. It just changed the ending that I can get. Because now I think I'm locked into whatever ending the Kalpas lead to. Which is, it's exactly what I wanted. Because the Kalpas would give me access to Raido. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. I don't mind it at all. Well, it's also feel like it's been such a long time since I heard this song specifically. This battle team. Oh, we've been there already. That's gonna... Oh my god, I can't believe I actually did that. Yeah, because I think this area will take me back up, and I don't want that. Stoma and Lightoma. I forgot to put a Stoma back. Which is... I will still be getting combats, but less often. Oh, boom, 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 boom. You know what? Do provoke. Goto. I love the cat noise, the default cat noise. These guys are all weak against fire. And you know what? I have a lot of fire in the party. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Yeah, kill this man. Now! Yeah, because Provoke is pretty good. Maybe if I had a demon that could debuff attacks, it would have been much better. That's what I keep saying. I need to actually get a demon that is a debuffer. But I never do it because I end up grinding for something else when I'm off stream, or like playing games like Final Fantasy 14. But I grinded for Valkyria Chronicles though. I got all the cutscenes that we needed to see for the DLC content. So we're gonna be seeing that, I think Sunday? I need to see, because I don't have the schedule for this week yet, because I'm waiting on some information that is necessary for it. So we'll see. Okay, Hellfire. I love when they take damage and fall down, that they like crumple themselves. Just go. There we go, no more enemies. I think I also should have enough money to just fuse whatever I need. Because it's been a while since I actually spent money. Well, I mean a lot of money. I bought like the revival items, but that's pretty cheap. Oh nice, there's a slope here. Let's go to the other door first. Yeah, there's a door and a path over this way. So what's over here? And it's another slope, okay. I'll check on that in a bit. Give me this door first. What if it's another slope? If it's another slope, I'm just gonna go down here. Oh, it's a staircase. I'm assuming that this is gonna be the staircase that leads me back up if I want to go back. So let's take a slope instead. Whee! Yeah, this is gonna take me to the staircase, I think. Let's go anyways, just to have the place unlocked in the map. Yeah, this is definitely the staircase. I'm not even gonna touch the door, because maybe they have that thing, you can't open from the side. Ooh. I hate that. Now, you know what? Let's just keep doing provoke. It's been working well for us so far. Meow. Because they won't have a chance to attack me if they're just... if they die fast enough. Which I think Kaiwan is going to survive, actually. Oh no, he didn't. Good. Dionysus is almost level 60. He's getting up there. I feel like Dionysus has been in my party for so long, but he's so useful. I don't think the party changed much in a bit. Only Raido. Raido is the new boy. But of course, it's Raido. Look at me, look at my outfit. Of course it's gonna be in the party. The true SMT protagonists get together to destroy the enemies. Maybe one more fight and Dionysus will be level 60. It's being a big gamer. Oh, I also have the Mega Pixie. Huh? Wait a second. Why there's this door here? Oh, maybe it's because yeah, it doesn't open from this side. Because the door is there, but it doesn't show me in the map that the door... Huh? I wonder if there is like a secret... a secret door in this area. Not even a secret door. What am I thinking about? Like, you know, those floors that if you walk in the middle of it, it has a trap that takes you down. That's what I think it is. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe it is just actually an empty room. And we immediately get a fight again? Oh, it's these guys again. I think I'm not even gonna take a turn with the Demi-Fiend. Hellfire is okay, but it's not what I need. I need Maragdine, if that is supposed to be pronounced. Because these two can refresh their MP. The Demi-Fiend can't. Oh, it's these guys again. You know what, Raido? Provoke them one more time. Yeah, now I can use a heat wave here. Brum. Mazama. And Breach should kill everybody else. Oh, you know what? Let's use meditation. Why not? Increase our MP back, please. Yum 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 yum. Thank you. There you go, Dionysus. Yes, and increased his magic too. Tempted to change a skill? No. Do not change anything. Your moveset is already pretty okay. You don't need to change nothing. Okay, so I think I do need to go back up and take the other slide. Because this one didn't give me anything. Scalpa that Kalpa? Oh, hey Otis, how are you doing today? No, you missed it. We already finished all the Kalpas. We finished the most of the DLC content now. And look who we have on the thing now. Look, it's Raido himself. He's here. But I hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, the last boss for the 5th Kalpa was Megatron, which is an angel, a robot angel, I guess? Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Supposed to take that ladder. Wait, no, I took the ladder already. I'm just very confused. Oh, also, our Pixie turned into the Uber Pixie. Look at her stats. Look at her level. She's like the perfect Pixie now. Yeah, he's here. Wait, let me get you an image. Images. He's like a robot angel. He's so cool. There we go. This works. It doesn't need to be the 3D model. Where's Starscream? No, not that one. This one. And I said Metatron, not Megatron. It's a T, not a G. There it is. Look at this man. Look how cool he is. Wow. He had a very stupid voice filter though. That it sounded like he was auto-tuned. Oh, I need to use my skills. You're stealing that for D&D? Oh yeah, feel free. Here's the transparent image. Lightoma and Estoma. Yeah, I've been here already. I need to go this way. You're a lifesaver? Thank you. Like, SMT have so many, like, cool designs that you can steal for D&D. And especially, I would say if you're going for... If you don't want people to know where you're getting your images from, get something that is not in Persona. I don't remember if Metatron is in Persona or not. Oh. I'm playing Warframe too much. That looks like a Prime frame. No, it's not a Prime frame. Imagine if I did a Warframe stream one day. I don't think I want to go back to that game though. I think I got my fill. Wait, how many hours do I have on Warframe? Let me check. Search game Warframe. I have 1,179 hours. That would be a dope frame. You barely played it and got your fill. That's fair. I would say that that game is not for everybody. In my opinion, has weight because I played more than 1,000 hours. Oh, but Provoke is such a good skill for Raido. It makes things so easy to kill. I just need to make sure that they're not attacking me back. You scare me? Why am I scaring you? What's another 1,000 hours, right? Right. That is me with Final Fantasy. Because I just showed before. I guess I can say it again since Otis wasn't here. But my time on Final Fantasy XIV is exactly 6,151 hours. That's my playtime. Hey Mura, how are you doing today? As you can see, we are once again playing SMT3, and I recruited Raido to the team, so I'm very happy. Raido is the guy that I'm cosplaying as currently. I'll show him again in a moment. The G in Gloopy stands for gaming. Just because I played a game for a long time doesn't mean that I'm a good gamer. That just means that I have a lot of time to waste. There you go, look at it, Muda. It's me, it's my favorite character. Look how cool he is. He's not from this game, but they added him to this game. So I'm happy. It's in, it's in! It's the guy. Gaming Luby. Oh, this reminded me of something funny. You know, on Twitter, my ad on Twitter right now is Glooby the Rat. I wish to have the ad that is just Glooby, but the person that owns that tag, it's somebody called Graham Luby. And I was like, I can't believe this man that hasn't posted anything since 2012 has the Glooby ad on Twitter. Como tá with the hat? Oh yeah. I love Raido. Raido is great. He also owns a cat. Well, technically the cat is his master, but Goto is also pretty cool. Oh, nice dodge for gaming. So, if I use Provoke, you can see that the Goto appears on his head. Look at that. And then it disappears. It's great. Wow. Yeah, we can just do whatever we were doing before. These guys are not that strong. I'm impressed that these guys are still in the encounter rate. Because I don't think these guys are stronger than level 70. No, not Daisojo. Dionysus. There we go. Iridona? Ranger with the big arrow on his hip. Doesn't open from this side. Okay. Big arrow on his hip. I sang that song on my affiliate karaoke. But if you missed it, well, you can catch the VOD. It's still on my channel, but I don't think I will ever do karaoke's on the channel again. So you missed it. They're over, they're done. Where am I going? There's a lot of slopes for me to go down. In the center there. And I have a feeling that this will connect to that area at the bottom, so... Instead, I want to go to this door. which is empty. Wow. So I guess I will be going to that area at the bottom. Why are they keeping giving me empty rooms? What about that door? Is that door also locked from the side? Oh, it's not. Gaming. It is a staircase going down. Not a staircase, a ladder. So instead, yeah, this door is gonna lead me that way. I don't want this because I won't be able to come back. Let's use the slide. Provoke, please. Go to. Oh, not focus. Heat wave. Yeah, these guys have no idea what's coming for them. Like I said, I'm surprised that I'm still getting into random fights with such weak enemies. I don't understand how... Oh, no. I want the light back, please. I don't like it being in the dark. It scares me. Where is it? There. Stoma and Lightoma. Thank you. Now take me off. Whee! Okay, so any spot... Okay. I guess we're here now. Let's go this way. Immediately into a fight. These guys again. Like, Mister, please, I beat you up so many times. At least I'm getting money from it though. Money is gonna be very important when I decide to actually do some funky demon fusions. I wanna get I'll probably go for Metatron and Beelzebub to open those doors because I feel I beat them up, so that means that I unlocked them, right? That's how this game works, I'm assuming. At least it was that for the Fiends, so I'm assuming it's gonna be the true for this as well. Where is this thing leading me? Where am I going? Oh, it's up. Sure, I'll go up. Because I did miss that mythical box. So I need to go back for it. There's just one other door here. Is this gonna be another ladder? Oh, it is. Well, take me back up. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So I tried this way. Let's try going to the top one now. One of them is gonna be the real slide. But first we need to battle. Just some funky skulls. Oh, you know what that means. Go to. Scare these men. Oh, I guess it's not a scared. He's provoking them. Making sure that they're dropping their guard. I need to heal the Demi-Fiend. Demi-Fiend is starting to look rough. See, that's barely any XP. I feel like I shouldn't be getting into fights with those guys anymore. Oh yeah, because I have a skill. Oh, you don't... Oh, I have to go back through the other way. That's right. That's why this sucks. Yeah, I want to try the one up north. I feel like that's the one. Oh, wait. I'm gonna be right back. I need to do something real fast. I'm back. Let's continue. So I wanna try this one must surely be fake. I don't believe on that one. How? Why am I getting bonked? What happened? Just because I had to take like a 2-minute break. I feel like it wasn't even that. Provoke? Goto. And we're gonna do the usual. Just destroy these weird guys. Your mouths are too big. Makes me uncomfortable. Can't believe Glooby died for 2 minutes. I can. But it's fine because I'm back. Oh, I was about to say something really offensive. Let's put some agility up. Yeah, I will accept. Oh my, wait, oh my agility increased. Oh, that's great actually. Oh, I'm such a gamer. Yeah, I want to try the north door. I'm assuming that's the one that is gonna be the correct one. If it's not, there's no way that is the first one. I refuse to believe. No video game would do that. Okay, good, this was the right one. Yeah, I just need to spin around for a few seconds. For a few, no, probably like a minute or two. If I'm gonna be getting into fights like this. Goto. Honestly, I should probably stop increasing my agility now at this point. I feel like I already have too much. Maybe I should start putting like some extra points in magic. Just so Hellfire, when I need to use it, has a little bit more of a oomph. Because I feel like if the Demithing gets faster than Raido, Provoke is gonna lose its charm. Yeah, because I'm currently 24, and Raido has 25. So I feel like we hold on the agility for now. Okay, let's spin around. Oh my god, it's so far away from Full Moon. So as I always explain to this, just in case people don't think I'm crazy for spinning around this chest. So the way that these chests work is that they have better loot if they're opened at the full moon. And you can see the moon phase on the upper left corner of the screen. It's gonna be new moon now, and then it's going to keep going up again. Oh, why did that happen right when the lights turned off? That was so weird. Yeah, sometimes my capture card just decides to die for a few seconds. Let's use our skills again. I need Stoma and Lightoma. Thank you. It's currently new moon. We need to spin around until it's back to full moon, baby. Hopefully with no fights. But I feel that's not gonna be the case. Also, I can't walk away too far from... Oh, there you go. I can't walk away too far from the chest because it's full of traps around the chest. Wait, your guys are acting first? That shouldn't be the case. I refuse to believe that. You know what? Provoke them. Goto. Demithing can skip. I don't want you wasting your MP for no reason. Yeah, the magic casters can deal with these guys pretty easily. There you go. You decrease my attack and my defense and my agility for no reason. I hope you're happy. Now let me get my box. There you go. Half moon. We're almost there. Just 3 more phases and you're good. 5. 6. Come on, 2 more. 7. No! We were so close. It's these guys again. Get out of here. You guys dying one? The dedication is strong. I've been doing this the entire game, Muda. I found so many of these boxes. And most of the time it's not even worth it. But I have that thing in the back of my mind that is like, but what if this time it's gonna be worth it? But I do think it's a bad system. I don't know why they did that. I feel like this is not engaging. Oh my god, I got a fight right when it was full moon. You can't do this to me. I have to act first. I'm faster than you. Oh, good dodge, Rider. Okay, we're gonna do what we always do. Provoke and then just nuke them. Heat wave. I also need to get a new AoE skill. I feel like I've been using Heat Wave for so long, it's not that effective anymore. It's still pretty strong, but it could be better. Meditation on this man. There we go. And our MP is full. Okay, now we can get our box. Daisojo is almost at a level up range. Here we go. Give me the box. Beat of Life. See? Beat of Life is like okay. Still don't think it's like that great though. Okay. Now where do we go from here? I need to pay attention if there's doors that I can't go back from. Oh, there's no way for me to know actually. Now, what about this door then? Sure, we can try this one. Okay. Wait, if I go back up, I'm gonna be back on the... actually, no, I should try this staircase. This is this ladder. Ladder case? Yeah, because I never been to this area before. Will this also take me up? Just like the last one? I hope not. I don't want to go up, I want to go down. Yeah, this also will take me up. It's gonna take me to this area over here. I don't want that. Let's go the other way. And go down. No more uppies. Yeah, over here. This door. So where does... Oh, it's another one of these. Look at that. Also, I do have to actually go up after all. That is so sad. Also, they keep giving me these chests, which makes me more upset because I have to waste my time spinning around them. Speaking of spinning... Hey Pedal, how are you doing today? As you can see, we're currently playing more SMT3. We recruited Raido in our ranks, which is the person that I'm cosplaying as. So I'm very happy, but I'm upset that I have to spin to get those chests though. But how are you doing? What is in the docket for you today? Meditation on this guy, I guess? Even though I'm full of MP. Oh, he actually survived. You know what? Since it's Raido's turn, use your Yoshitsune. Yoshitsune. There we go. Ooh. That attack is so cool. Something time travel detective. Exactly. You got it. You're good? I'm glad you're here. Heal us, Dionysus. Oh, we have to spin around for so long. Now we have to wait all the way back to full moon. Stoma, Lightoma. And they keep like putting me in fights with weak demons. And I was like, well, what's the point of the Stoma if I'm still getting the encounters of these guys? Because basically what Estoma does, it's based on the level of the Demi-Fiend, right? If there's a demon that is weaker than the Demi-Fiend, it skips the combat. And there's no way that those guys are stronger than me. Your team is almost identical to mine, except instead of Raido, you currently have Hellbiker. Well, Dionysus and Daisojo are super useful. And I love Raido, he's my favorite protagonist, so it makes sense. It is funny that I ended up with the meta team by accident. I guess it's the meta team? I know that Daisojo is. I don't know about Dionysus, but Dionysus is a good guy to have in general. Yeah, we have to go up. Okay, take me up the ladder once more. I don't like these dungeons that they try to trick you, and it's like, actually this floor has a trap that takes you down and then you have to go up, but if you go over here there's extra treasure, but it's not the way you need to go. It's like, please, just let me go where I please. It is unhealthy and it makes me waste my time. Oh, actually, let's go down here. Where would this lead me? Up again? Huh. Why would I want to go up again? Don't I want to go down? Where is this area? Huh. I guess let's find out. You actually don't know the underlying mechanics of Estoma? I assumed that it was enemies weaker than the Demi-Fiend. It could be a whole party thing. Like if the enemy party has more levels than... No, that wouldn't make sense because I have 4 people in this party and the enemy party has 3 enemies, so... That wouldn't be the case. I don't know. Honestly, we can probably look that up right now, because the game doesn't explain it really well. Let's see. Estoma. SMT3. Give me the wiki. You can meditate here, I guess. SMT Nocturne. But that's only... Wait. Effect. Temporarily prevents encounters with weaker foes. The effect typically lasts for 1 moon phase cycle. In Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, Estoma reduces the encounter rate instead of preventing them outright. Oh, so in this game specifically, it doesn't actually make sure that you're dodging all of them. It is like some of them. That's rough. I can't believe they would do this to me just so I waste more time. Oh, nice, increased your magic. Good, more magic for the old man. Yeah, I don't know where this is. Oh, it's a save point. Okay, let's save the video game. Also, and you know what? It has been 3 hours, which sadly that means that it's time for me to go because I need to have my dinner. But we did a lot of progress today. We got Raido on the team. We destroyed the Kalpas. It's probably all weaker enemies have like 10% rate. They would normally because it avoids stuff when you use it. Yeah, it avoids stuff for me as well, but it doesn't avoid everything. Because sometimes I get fights with weaker demons than I. Also, thank for the water, Mure. Did you finish the 5th Kalpa? Yes! We defeated Metatron. And it was easier than I expected. I think I had more trouble with Beelzebub than I had with Metatron. Because I beat Metatron on my first try. I had this thing that I currently have. Yeah, with Daisojo, Raido, and Dionysus. And it was pretty okay. I had some moments that he kept increasing his magic, and I had to use the Kaja rocks to make him stop. I had to use 2 of them because his magic spells were starting to deal too much damage towards me. But I don't think anybody died. It was like pretty okay. I wouldn't say that it was easy, but it wasn't that hard. But yes, that's it for today. I don't have a schedule set up for the week yet, because I have to confirm some collabs with some people. But tomorrow I'll be on Cole's channel. I'll be there playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're playing the Endwalker story. We should be almost... we are like halfway through the story right now. And it's been pretty fun. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for calling me, Muda. I appreciate it. And since I don't have a schedule set up, I actually don't have anything to talk about it anymore. So let's raid into Beanie. She's playing Minecraft, and she's also pretty cool. So why not? And as always, I appreciate everybody that came here today. All the chatters that kept me company. All the lurkers who are seeing me destroying Metatron, which was really cool. And if you're watching this VOD right now, either here on Twitch, over by the YouTube channel, you're very pog and champion, as the kids say. See you later, Glove. See you later, Shu. Oh yeah, the Final Fantasy stream tomorrow at Co is gonna be at 11 PM UTC. That's 3 hours after my usual stream time. 3 hours? Yes, 3 hours. So it would be starting like now. When I usually end stream. But yeah, that's it for the day. You guys treat Beanie well, because she's a cool bee. Oh, I think she's playing with Valis as well. So it is a collab. I like this stream title. Modded Minecraft with my Oshi, Valis Elf, who is now a maid. Oh yeah, the raid message. Let's go with the usual fancy rat raid. Oh, actually, Metatron is dead. There you go. This is the raid message. I wish you guys a good night. See ya.